Our story begins in the late 1340s, amidst the bustling trade routes of medieval Europe. The Black Death, also known as the Bubonic Plague, remains one of the most catastrophic pandemics in human history. It struck Europe and parts of Asia during the 14th century, leaving death and despair in its wake. Uncovering the origins of the Black Death is crucial to understanding its profound impact on societies and how it reshaped the course of history. The beginning, tracing the source. The origins of the Black Death can be traced back to the late 1340s, amid the bustling trade routes of medieval Europe. These trade routes facilitated the movement of goods and people across vast distances, unknowingly becoming pathways for a deadly disease. The plague found its source in fleas that infested black rats, commonly found in European cities and towns. The infected rats served as unsuspecting carriers of the Yersinia pestis bacterium, the agent responsible for the deadly disease. The plague's pathway to humans. As trade ships reached bustling ports and cities, infected rats carrying the plague-ridden fleas disembarked, setting the stage for the disease's devastating spread. The fleas would then jump from rats to humans, transmitting the disease to unsuspecting individuals. The close proximity and crowded living conditions in medieval cities facilitated the rapid transmission of the plague from person to person, creating a perfect breeding ground for the epidemic. The unrelenting spread. The Black Death spread with alarming speed, and no region was spared from its deadly grip. Italy, France, England, Spain, and beyond witnessed the grim impact of the plague. Entire communities were ravaged, and the death toll reached staggering proportions. In a short span of time, millions of lives were lost, leaving behind a trail of death and destruction. Devastating death toll. Historical records suggest that the Black Death wiped out an estimated 75 to 200 million lives, decimating nearly one-third of Europe's population. Death tolls varied from region to region, with some areas losing over half of their inhabitants. The sheer scale of the tragedy left societies reeling, and the loss of a large labor force triggered significant economic and social disruptions. The aftermath and long-term impact. The Black Death's aftermath was profound and far-reaching. Entire families were wiped out, and communities struggled to recover. With labor shortages, wages increased for the working class, leading to societal upheavals and shifts in the power dynamics. Moreover, the devastation caused by the pandemic had lasting effects on art, culture, and religious practices. The origins of the Black Death lie in the convergence of factors such as trade, urbanization, and the unwitting involvement of rats and fleas. This devastating pandemic forever altered the course of history, leaving an indelible mark on societies across Europe and beyond. Its impact, from the economic and social disruptions to the profound human toll, remains a stark reminder of the vulnerability of humanity to infectious diseases. Understanding the origins of the Black Death is essential for appreciating its significance in shaping the trajectory of human civilization and the enduring lessons it imparts for the future. As we conclude our exploration of the Black Death, let us remember the lives lost during this tragic period in history. If you found this video insightful, Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel for more compelling content that sheds light on the mysteries of the past.